Hi guys, so this will be for Pisces for February. Keep in mind, you guys, that time doesn't really exist, okay? So even though we categorize it as February, it's really just the upcoming energy in your life, okay? So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, check your rising moon or Venus sign. I can say that your moon sign reading will usually answer your soul's deepest question, okay? So check there if needed. All right, so Pisces for February. Indecision. So you're at a crossroads for sure. Kind of weighing the options. There are other people involved in this scenario. All right. Let's see. It could be a choice between two people, or it could just be like family members that are involved or people in the community that are involved in this decision. All right. Pisces for February. Oh, we got a few here. Okay, so the Fates, Treasure Island, and Breathe, and then Flexible. So this is about being adaptable, okay, going with the flow in regard to this decision, this crossroads that you're at. Don't force things. There is fate working in this situation. There may be finances involved. This is at the heart of the reading. Treasure Island, okay, this also has to do with abundance, and how I see this really is following your destined life path or choosing your fated life path. So our destined life path is like when we embody our highest self energy. That's what we chose to come here to do, right? When we don't embody our highest self energy, that's the fated. There's usually a lot of karma associated with that path that needs to be cleared if you haven't learned the lesson yet. But at the heart of the reading is Treasure Island. So I feel like you're trying to get there. Do you see how it's an island, right, with the treasure chest in the middle? It's like you're trying to get there, but you don't know what way to go. You don't know what way to go. These things are happening for a reason, okay? They're soul lessons that your soul chose to come here to Earth School to learn, okay? And you're like, how do I get there? How do I get there? So you've been dealing with a lot of like karmic situations, and you're just kind of a little bit lost at the moment. The good news is that the upcoming energy in your life is Breathe. All right, so this is about being centered, making your decisions based in true alignment with your soul, and it does take this like reflection and being centered to operate from that space, okay? And I feel like you know this, and you see it, and you want to get there, but it just feels a little bit out of reach at the moment because there's still some karmic situations that you're dealing with. So Spirit's reminding you just to be flexible and adaptable in this regard, all right? Yeah, it's a transformative process, metamorphosis. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but Magic Stream, you're trying to follow the flow, but I think it would help to be a little bit more adaptable. I feel like you're trying, but it's difficult for you. It's a transformative process for you to surrender to divine flow, and it comes from here. It comes from here, all right? Encouragement. So you're being guided. You're being guided from those who have passed ancestrally. Okay, so they're sending you encouragement to deal with this situation, Pisces. The overall energy, wishing it well. Setting your intention, tossing your coin into the wishing well, and leaving it be. Walking away. All right. You're being encouraged. You're being encouraged from ancestors who have passed. All right, let me get a spirit animal. Yeah, so that metamorphosis on the other card, this one when I tried to pick up the deck, this one got left on the table. It's Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. I feel like you're kind of resisting the transformation, and magic works through, like, you're aware of it, but you need to be a little bit more flexible about the transformation that's trying to occur here. You're like nervous to make a decision. You don't want to make the wrong decision. But if you come from this place, right, centered and aligned, listening to the guidance of the ancestors, and allow the transformation to happen, and allowing magic to work through you, that's the trick to reaching this. All right, to reaching this treasure island. Let's see. Let me clarify with some tarot here. Pisces. Seven of Wands. You're really struggling with this decision, at least in the recent past. Fighting it. I feel a sense of like resistance to make a decision in the recent past about something. That's what I was. That's the energy that I'm feeling. The sense that I'm getting is like there was some resistance. That's why Spirit's reminding you to be flexible and adaptable. Okay. Yeah, Three of Cups. So not only is this, so this is clarifying the fates. So and again, we have community here with these three women represented here. It could be a choice in a relationship, or it could be a choice about like, there's definitely other people involved. Okay, people that you're close to. There's the fated life path or the destined life path. This could go two very different ways. So it's really important to become centered and aligned and operate from that space, because there's other people involved in this, okay? Yeah, and we have walking away here again, underneath that, walking away from attachments. You see that? The mask coming off, these just keep coming off the bottom, the mask coming off. So you may be seeing true colors of people around you that you thought were, you were really close to, and you've been defensive about kind of leaving that. Or how I'm seeing it is like in a romantic relationship, possibly a marriage even. So these are heavy decisions. I can tell why you've kind of been hesitant to make a choice, Pisces. So we have Five of Wands, a lot of conflict. You want to fight to get to that treasure island, right? To the abundance, either financially or otherwise, what you deem as abundance in your life. But there's just a lot of drama around you regarding this and these other people that are involved. There's a lot of opposing viewpoints, a lot of conflict, a lot of drama. And so you're just kind of waiting to see what unfolds. Three of Wands. You're kind of, you haven't been wanting to make a decision. You've been like waiting to see how things pan out a little bit, which is good, because you're getting back into, you're getting like grounded and centered and back into alignment during this time. Yeah, so there's walking away and a painful ending. Walking away is represented several times in this reading, with this wishing well too, like setting your intention and just leaving it be. And also I feel like things are kind of slowly unfolding, and you haven't been making any like decisions one way or another. You're just kind of seeing, but things are seemingly moving slow. But the advice is to remain adaptable, all right, with divine flow, and to set your intention and leave it be. That may include an ending of something. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so communicating your emotions from a genuine place, from this place here, communicating from that place is really important right now. not only with yourself, like not being delusional with self, right? Communicating clearly and effectively and from the heart space. That's really going to help with this defensiveness, this conflict, this drama in your life. I feel like you're going through like a heart chakra upgrade. That's the sense that I'm getting, because once that happens, then this transformative process, this encouragement that you've been getting from ancestors who have passed, who are trying to help you through this transformation process, that's when the magic will be able to work through you. All right? Yeah, turn knowledge into wisdom. That's the transformation process. You're learning these lessons, but it's like, are you going to apply it or keep on the same fated path? Are you going to apply the lesson to follow your destined life path? That's totally the sense I was getting before these other cards came out, but it's being confirmed. It's being confirmed, all right? And Spirit's guiding you with this, particularly ancestors who have passed. This does have to do with relationships. So I'm going to get some hidden truth oracle here. You speak to me through music. So that may be some of the ways that you're hearing messages from ancestors who have passed, or it may be from the other people that you're involved with. Also, I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel you even though we are apart. Again, that could be from the ancestral guidance, or other people that are involved in this situation that you're trying to make a decision on. It was my fault, but I blamed you. That's where this defensiveness is coming from. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I left when I saw you with someone, so there may have been a third party situation involved here. All right, because 3 of Cups. It could involve a marriage, doesn't have to be. It is possible. Yeah, there's I left when I saw you with someone. There's karma that's being cleared here. You came closer than anyone. This is this is under the treasure island. See how it's far away? And there's like a lot of conflict and drama. You came closer than anyone. There's someone who's really holding back their emotions. Could be you, could be the other person or people that you're involved with. We both know I'm not the one for you. This is under 3 of Wands and breathe. Sometimes this can be like self-sabotaging behavior, right? So you're just kind of waiting to see, will this person come into alignment? And you're also, you know, being centered and grounded during this time. But this is usually a defense mechanism, like to protect like a defense mechanism, or like self-sabotaging behavior. We both know I'm not the one for you, right? So you're kind of waiting to see how the situation unfolds. And then, let's see, encouragement. I'm afraid to contact you because they may be scared about what they're going to hear if this person's not in alignment with, you know, depending on the decisions that you make. If this person is fearful of you moving on. But there's definitely a transformative process that ancestors are helping to guide you with, all right, on your path. Finding out the truth crushed me. So this may be from you or the other person, possibly third party, doesn't have to be. Could just be with people, you know, that you're close to, friends, family, people in the community. Let's get some outcome cards here. Yeah, cactus, heart guarded in regard to a partnership. Okay. And as I was saying, the heart, I felt like the heart space is being healed at that time, at this time. Masculine. So if you're masculine energy watching this, it could be you that's guarded, dreaming of you. If you're a feminine energy, you know, you could be dreaming of receiving messages through dreams, or they may be experiencing that in regard to you. Long term. So So this is a good question. Yeah, I mean, first of all, you've been dealing with this for a long time. Okay, there may be kids involved, doesn't have to be. But you've just kind of been waiting to see how this unfolds. Casanova swept off your feet. This is what you want. This is what you want. The other person that you're dealing with has a lot of very, very guarded energy, very like self-sabotaging behavior. So you have to ask yourself what you want, right? Because this is what you were how you were hoping the situation will turn out, and there has to be either an end to that behavior, or when you go through your when you allow the transformative process that your ancestors are guiding you to go through, it may involve some type of painful ending, and this could happen with someone else. I don't lie in my readings, you guys. I speak the messages. I'm just the messenger, and Spirit doesn't always tell you what you want to hear, but what they'd like you to hear, what they think you need to hear, okay? I'm just the messenger. I don't do fairy tale readings. Sometimes they turn out that way, sometimes they don't. This situation has the potential, but you can't force this other person to do the work. You can't force this other, they also have to go through their transformative process. And look, it's reflected again here, transformative love with the butterfly. That's what's needed for this situation to be successful, is a transformation on both parts. I feel like you're kind of going with yours, but there's still a sense of resisting and fighting the process. All right. So just remember to be adaptable. Just remember to be adaptable and flexible with Spirit's plan. Communicate openly and effectively from the heart space. Set your intention, wish it well, and leave it be. Okay, don't ruminate on it. You are making slow and steady progress. I want to assure you of that. But yeah, and walk away from what, if other people are like chirping into your ear, walk away from that, because that just confuses the situation. It works, it's more effective when you operate from here, when you're centered, grounded, and aligned internally. This process becomes much easier. Okay, there's heart chakra healing, particularly for the masculine in this scenario, but also for the person, for you Pisces, for watching this. Okay, all right, so I hope that helps for February. We'll check in next time, Pisces. Bye.